Welcome to Art Country. The 2023 edition of the Hamptons Fine Art Fair was a rousing success despite being forced to close 3 hours early on Sunday due to the worst tropical storm in 15 years to hit the east end of Long Island. Nevertheless, the fair established itself as the best attended and most prominent cultural event in the Hamptons. Over 12,000 pre-registered and a substantial 8,500 affluent, art-loving Hamptonites perused the displays presented by a record 140 exhibitors over the 4 days. All in all, over $10 million in art transactions were generated at the fair. In addition, a record 130,000 unique visitors carefully viewed the gallery web pages on the fair's popular website. Due to its high-end and elite positioning in the marketplace, a record 18 best-in-class luxury brands joined the fair as a sponsor, led by our partner, UBS New York Wealth Management.
And is that Bernard Buffet over there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, tell us about this Bernard Buffet. It's an incredible piece.
Yeah, no, his still life paintings are, very desirable today. They make a lot of money.
And what are you asking for that Bernard Buffet?
$240,000.
Does this look like an original Picasso painting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a unique work. It's a crayon, a graphite, and it was made towards the end of his life when he became quite obsessed with his own mortality and with all the women in his life that had been part of his life.
And what are you asking for this incredible piece?
This is $1 million.
$1 million, that's great.
And this is the second time we owned it. We sold this to a client of ours and just brought it back.
1958, what are you asking for it?
This one is $6.5 million. This is an important Matisse from 1918. And we bought this directly from Matisse's family.
What are you asking for this piece?
This is $3,600,000.
$3,600,000.
My father told me many years ago there's money everywhere in the smallest city, wherever. There's certainly a lot of it in the Hamptons. But listen, what we look for are sophisticated buyers. We won't do well in Nebraska where there's just as much money sometimes, in Omaha with Warren Buffett's people, but they're not necessarily sophisticated. We need sophistication, and that's what we have, and that's one thing that the Hamptons brings. And Renoir is the only artist that you can recognize who it is from across the room because he uses greens and yellows and pinks. Right. It's just such a beautiful painting.
And may I ask what you're asking for this magnificent Renoir?
$985,000.
And what are you asking for this spectacular Van Gogh?
This is $4.5 million.
$4.5 million.
Most of what is on display here was on the cover of the Saturday Evening Post magazines, and the best illustrators painted for the Saturday Evening Post. The best of them painted the covers, and the best of the best painted the holiday covers.
Right.
So when you see New Year's Eve, it's going to be J.C. Linedecker. If you see Thanksgiving, it's going to be Norman Rockwell.
He's been collecting art for how many years? Like 30,
25
years? 25 years. One of the
27.
great collections in the Hamptons. So tell us about what you collect and what you like and what do you own that you're proud of?
Warhol self-portrait, Cindy Sherman, Singer Sampson. I keep buying. I don't have a particular, I'm not boxing myself. I just buy opportunistically what I like.
So you buy so what would you look for here at the fair? Is there anything you like? Is there anything
some blue chip artists, some blue chip artists, or unless, or maybe some emerging artists if it really hits me.
Well, I think you have one of the great collections in the world of African American artists in the mid-century, so I commend you for doing that. And thank you for selling them. What are you asking for this wonderful piece?
$3.5 million.
$3.5 million.
So we were able to acquire this not too long ago. I guess we bought this only a few months ago.
Wow.
Because I truly love Lom's work.
What attracts you to the Hamptons?
Oh, I know people in the Hamptons. Some of my clients from New York have been doing Hamptons. Remember, I've been doing this for 40 some odd years. Okay, so you have to go where the money is.
What do you think of the audience here at the Hamptons?
There's absolutely a fantastic audience. I'm very happy. People are engaged. They're coming in, they're talking, they're asking questions. It's everything you would want.
John Farron's work is in almost every major museum in the United States, right?
If there's an encyclopedic museum, he's in it.
So what are you asking for this magnificent work?
This work is, I believe, priced at $92,000.
Emmanuel Fremden's gallery in New York, who has been with our shows for 15 years? Or 16 years. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you've met a couple of customers along the way, right?
You guys were actually my first fair
Wow.
ever.
This year we're concentrating on two British greats, Bridget Riley and David Hockney. So what we've got here is arguably the largest show of David Hockney outside of his own direct dealers for a good 20 years.
You're the last man standing.
Well, but
And we had a great show last year.
You have a lot of clients in the Hamptons?
Yeah, this is really a great congregation of all of our clients from the tri-state areas and the Hamptons, and a lot of our clients from Palm Beach, Miami. They summer here, and this is the best fair in the Hamptons, and we're just excited to be here.
Have you met clients here? Have you met a lot of people interested in fossils?
Many, yeah. We've done very well in your shows.
But we really like to integrate art and fossils. We're seeing a trend in that. What is it going to cost to take Max home?
We have Max priced at $1.2 million.
$1.2 million, wow.
And again, this is the finest fossil we've ever found. We have never seen a...
And you've been doing this for how many years?
I've been doing this for 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
People come into the gallery, first of all, and they go, do you carry local art or do you carry blue chip art? And I say to them, you don't understand my community. This isn't Northern Maine. No offense to Northern Maine, but my local community is blue chip art.
The 2024 edition is well poised to explode in larger attendance and more sales activity due to the many homeowners that have moved to the Hamptons region in the past 3 years. They are seeking important artworks or decorative pieces to enhance their estates. The Hamptons Fine Art Fair is must attend and the compelling single art marketplace for all Hamptonites.